What is going on, YouTube people? I am SGT American, and this is going to be my review on R.E.D. Robot Enhanced Design ARCEE. Now, before we take a quick look at ARCEE, let's take a quick look at the box that ARCEE comes with, and this is the standard R.E.D. packaging. ARCEE looking all cool on the side, you know, the chip paint and everything. You can see, I love the fact that they painted the Autobot symbol and everything like that. Like, her Autobot symbols in the show were not red, they were just like a darker blue that were molded in, and I love the way that looks. I think it would have looked a lot better if it was like that. She is from Transformers Prime. Her name is RC Transformers. You can see the schematics of RC like in the back there. This on the side here is the window where her accessories sit, and on the back of the box you have your obligatory product shots. She can look like this, she can look like that, she can have this, she can have that, and that's pretty much it. And at the top of the box you have the Transformers Prime logo. Bottom of the box, things, words, and of course the standard barcode. Anyways, let's take a quick look at RC, who I did mess up and move to the side when I pushed back the box. Anyways, let's get RC here, and she's not bad. Okay, I have my issues with this toy. Okay, don't get me wrong, I have my issues, but really she's not bad. It's just there are some things, and I'll talk about them here in a second. But first, let's get a quick look here at the details of her head. So, as you can see, she doesn't look bad. She has a very accurate head sculpt. One thing that does kind of bother me is all the pieces that she's supposed to be pink in, she's like a bronze gold or something like that. Like, all this stuff is supposed to be pink. Right here on her, on these things on her wrist, they're supposed to be pink, but they're not. They're like a gold bronze color. And I don't know, like a brown, it's like a dark brown, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know why they didn't just put the pink. She would have looked a lot better, but I guess. She does have a lot of good molded in details. Her Autobot symbols are right there. They're not exactly painted or have any like molded in of the actual symbol, but like the shape of it is there. You can kind of see it. The shape is there, but there's no like texture or anything on it. So, other than that, come on, focus. There you go. Anyways, other than that, it looks okay. It's fine. But yeah, other than that, it's not bad. You see the bronze here. It's a very nice blue in my opinion. I think it's a very accurate blue. Got some gray, light gray here for the knee pads. It's like borderline white. That's what I call it. She has some pretty big feet, actually, to be completely honest with you. And, in my opinion, her feet are pretty unproportional to the rest of her body. I guess that's just my opinion, but I don't know, man. Anyways, and as you guys know, R.E.D. stands for Robot Enhanced Design, so that means these figures do not transform. So, yeah, these figures do not transform, but they do have a very accurate robot design. And RC is no exception to that. I think RC looks pretty damn good. Coming to the back, you can see her wheel back here that she has. Her like little wings here that are made out of like a very soft plastic, so they do kind of like bend outward. I'm pretty sure you just take like a hairdryer or something like that and just fold them in. Anyways, one thing that bothers me, let's get the arms out of the way here, is this piece right here. This piece is like separate from everything else. It's just kind of like placed on there. And it kind of bothers me just because it gets in the way. I wish it was just kind of like molded in place or something. I think it would have made it a lot better in my opinion, but whatever. You got a lot of good molded in detail here for RC though. Like, it looks really good in my opinion. Really cool. Again, some more of that bronze here for the legs. And yeah, I think that's about it for her design, I guess. But let's get down into articulation. Now, for articulation, her head is on a ball joint, so she can do a full 360. She can't look up all that well. She can look up about, no, she can't really look up at all. She's basically just staring straight. Like, she can't look up. She can look down, not really at all either. Whatever, I guess. She can't really look up, she can't really look down. For her elbows, or not elbows, her shoulders, they can go out less than 90 degrees. They can do a full 360. We have no elbow swivel. Not elbow. Fuck. We have no shoulder swivel. There you go. I was like, what the hell is it called? You have no. You have bicep swivel because it's on a ball joint. The arms do bend at about 90 degrees. Maybe they go a little bit past. That's pretty much it. You do have wrist swivel, and that's pretty much it. She's not very articulated, if I'm being completely honest with you. She's not. No ankle tilted, or not. No ab crunch or waist rotation for her legs. Because of this rubber piece right here, they can't go out. They can go out about that far. They can go forward about that far, and they can go back about that far. So, and if you guys actually did watch Transformers Prime, you know that RC was a very like agile person. Like she was doing high kicks and stuff like that. Like this thing can't do that. The high kick you're gonna get is about that, okay? So yeah, and for the knees, I want to say you get a double bend, but I don't really know. I feel like I'm just gonna break it, so you just get about a 90-degree angle. No ankle tilt. Actually, you do have a 360 ankle tiltage. Because the little ankle piece right there is on a ball joint. Get this focus. It's on a ball joint right there, so and it can actually be pretty annoying because the ball joint will like twist with it, and so you can't get that upward movement for the ankle and that downward movement that you can get pretty damn far. So she has a little bit. She has more articulation in her feet than her entire upper body alone. You also get knee rotation, which, in my opinion, is super loose. These rotations right here, I don't like how loose they are. I think they need to be like at least a little bit tighter, just because of how easy they can swing around. See, I'm like barely moving it, but whatever. I guess that's just the way it crumbles. Cookie crumbles. You do also have the option to remove her boobs. You have that option, I guess, if you needed to. I don't know why, but anyways, you do have a good amount of detail here on the inside of the plates. You have a molded in detail. You also have molded in detail here, like wires and stuff like that. That port where this little post just pegs into. Just plug it in there, and you can adjust that to make it seem straight. And I'm rambling on. Okay, so we're done with articulation, and now for accessories. And she does come with a good amount of accessories. She does come with her fisted hands, which I do have on her right now. But in the box, she is displayed with these gun holding hands, which I don't know why they did this. Like, she doesn't have any guns to hold like this. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna be using these. Telling you right now, I'm not using these. But yeah, no. And she can't hold the guns that she does come with. Which, speaking of, she does come with 2 of her blasters that she did use in the show. Which I was kind of happy that they added both, and the good molded detail that they put it in here. But there's no paint on it. It's just kind of gray and dark gray, and like there's no blue, there's no nothing. So yeah, you can just peg the fist real easy, and you can just plug in the gun into her wrist, which it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad in my opinion. It is on a ball joint, so it can twist, and you can also have that. It has like a wrist tiltage thing, so you can do that if you wanted to, if you need to. But yeah, I think she looks a lot better with her guns on. But just one. I think she looks too much with both of them on. And you can put both of them on, obviously. Plug them in. And there you go. Now you have RC with her 2 guns in her hands. And yeah. And she also does come with an Energon cube. I'm gonna assume that this is Dark Energon, because Transformers Prime was all about like Dark Energon and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that this is Dark Energon. Yeah, and it's like a hard, not a hard plastic, but like it has some density to it. It's got very good texture in there, if you ask me. This corner's like all chipped off, stuff like that. It's good. It's good. She also does come with her arm blades, which are pretty damn cool. On the box and the artwork and stuff like that, it does show her having the arm blades plugged in like this, with the blade sticking out. But I don't think that's right, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure that her blades were inward. That's how her blades were. Her blades were like that and not facing the other way. And yeah, and the way these tab in, there's like a little tiny slot right there on the inside of her forearm, and there's a little tab right there. Just kind of plug that in. Can be difficult, but it's pretty easy. So yeah, there you go. You can have her with her weapons and her forearm blades. And yeah, they don't look bad. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be facing inward, but all the box art and stuff like that has it facing outward. But whatever, I guess. And she also does come with 2 of these like little slash effect parts, which you can take and put on both of the arm blades here. And there's like a little groove right here. There's just like grooves right here on the inside of the thing. So what you can do is kind of slide it on. I don't think it matters which way though. It matters though? I don't think it does, but for reference, we're just gonna put it on like that. And yeah, just put it in at the end of the groove, and then you can just put it back on. And there you go. She has like a slash effect part. And on the box, let me get the box real quick. Hold on. Go it. Okay. So on the box here, let's move over to the side. It does show that they're supposed to be purple. I don't know why they didn't keep that. I think that would have looked a lot better than the blank gray ones that we got. But yeah, I don't know why they did that. Yeah, the purple would have been a lot better and would have made this toy look a lot cooler. I'm telling you right now, the purple one's amazing. But whatever, I guess. You guys are gonna hear another box toss. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for accessories. I should, you know what? Just because here she is with Studio Series Blitzwing, just because I have him here. Here she is with Studio Series Blitzwing, and I'm actually going to take her forearm blades off because they fall off pretty easy. Let's put those to the side, fix her arms straight, and fix her legs. And here she is with Studio Series Blitzwing. And yeah, Blitzwing is definitely taller because he's a Voyager, I think, and this is only a 6-inch scale figure. So yeah, there is Blitzwing, and yeah. And you know what? I'll compare her with the other R.E.D figures that I have. So here she is with Optimus Prime, and I'm just gonna have I'm not gonna change his poses or anything, just because this is the way I have him displayed on the shelf, and I don't feel like putting it back. So yeah. Like I said, they're exactly the same size. And here is Megatron, again, the same way I have him posed on the shelf. Just because I don't want to move him back into position. So yeah, there is RC and Prime and Megatron. And I did see news and reports that we are going to get a R.E.D. Optimus Prime for Transformers Prime. So we're going to get the Transformers Prime Optimus for R.E.D. and we're getting the Megatron version. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to the Optimus one along with the Megatron. Megatron I feel like is going to be tricky, but I'm really excited for the Optimus one. I'm also going to get... Let's get these guys out of here. Yeah, they look so cool, especially Prime, dude. Okay, this is not the review. I did the reviews. They were my first 2 videos. Anyways. Let's get RC situated here in the middle. Yeah, I'm going to get the APC Toys third-party Optimus Prime from Transformers Prime, and I think that Optimus is going to make a good like display with this RC, just because of how accurate she looks. And I think this RC is shorter than the one that APC has, and I think that would make it look a lot better with the other Transformers Prime figures, because I do plan on getting more Transformers Prime figures, because dude, I love the design of Transformers Prime, dude. The Bumblebee design in that show was my favorite from any Transformers line, like, ever. I love that show, dude. But yeah, I think this RC would look very good with your APC Optimus, your APC Megatron, and hopefully they make an APC Bumblebee. I'm really hoping they make an APC Bumblebee, but we'll see. And yeah, so there you go. And there you have R.E.D. Robot Enhanced Design RC. And yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know, man. She does come with pretty cool accessories, such as the Energon Cube, which I'm like really happy with. I really like this thing. Yeah, she's not bad. But if you do have the option to either get the R.E.D. Cheetor or R.E.D. RC, I really would go with Cheetor. I don't have Cheetor yet. I had the option, and I went with RC. And yeah, I would definitely go with Cheetor. You can always get RC later. She's not something to like be in a rush for. There's a reason why she's like one of the few that are always on the shelf. Yeah, I would go with Cheetor if you have the option of getting the two of Wave 2 R.E.D. And yeah, she's like I said, she's not bad. She looks well in like design wise and sculpting wise, but like once you actually have her in hand, she feels very flimsy and stuff like that. She's real, obviously she's real skinny, right? But like, I don't know, it's just my opinion, I guess. But yeah, it's hard to get her into poses because of her legs. Her legs are kind of like I said, flimsy. So yeah, there's that, and I think that's it for this review. Oh my god, I got a headache from doing this, man. I don't have the energy for this. not right now, anyways. But whatever, man. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and leave a like on this video. And if you do like the rest of my channel and the rest of my videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can see all of the things that I will be putting out into the near future. I do have 2 or 3 reviews coming out maybe later this week, with Core Class Starscream and Core Class Megatron. A couple days ago I did do the Optimus Prime one, so we will be getting the other Core Class figures. And yeah, if you guys do want this R.E.D. figure, you can get her at Walmart, which is a Walmart exclusive, which I barely learned. So every time I said you can get it at Target for the R.E.D. figures, I was lying. Okay, you can only get R.E.D. at Walmart, but you can also get them at Big Bad Toy Store along with your other Transformer needs. So I will leave a link to their site in the description down below. You can also check out the link in the description down below for my Twitch, and you can also check out the link for my Instagram, where you'll see pictures of RC and other Transformers figures. And that's it. I think yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Until my next video, peace.